Hi everyone, this is Grace. Hope you've been well. This is a very different place than I have ever filmed. I thought that I would just prop up one of my thank you cards there so that you can see it, see something, and know that I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm at my sister's, and for the time being, it looks like I'm going to be here for quite a number of, I guess, the bulk of the week for a number of reasons. So yeah, for those of you who are on Instagram, when you see pictures of Snoopy blankets, covering sofas and stuff, that's actually not my place, but my sister's. She too likes Snoopy, and I think part of it is she puts a lot of Snoopy blankets around because she knows I love Snoopy so much as well. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and just say hi because I know a number of you have been concerned and sending me email or direct messages via Instagram. What is it? I'm now in week 8 of this new health journey, I guess you can call it. And every day of this 8 weeks, it has been, oh, excuse me, a challenge. If it's not one thing, it's another. There was one week in which I just couldn't sleep. It was difficult for me to get 2 consecutive REM cycles of sleep, which is like 90 minutes. So that means I just needed 3 hours of uninterrupted sleep. And for 3 days, I just couldn't get it. And I thought I was going out of my mind. So the thing that's keeping me sane certainly are the prayers, support of family and friends. I'm listening to a lot of scripture. It's when things get really tough, that seems to be the only thing that kind of calms me down, praying and so on. But yeah, just, wanted to let you know I am hanging in. I'm hanging tough. I just keep on holding on to God's promises and every day. So if you can, pray specifically. Right now, I'm at a stage where I can't eat very much. And when I do, I feel very nauseous and I dry heave and vomit. So a lot of the weakness that I've been experiencing is because I'm not as well nourished. And please don't be alarmed or concerned, wondering if I'm not doing what I need to do. I'm actually doing what I can do and what I need to do. It's just very difficult. So, I am making sure that I am on top of things, medically speaking. My doctors are aware, and we're taking steps. So, but every day is, I get to a point where I dread drinking or eating. Isn't that sad? The irony, right? I've never had problems eating or drinking beverages, liquids, and now it's like, I know, it's so ironic, but anyway, I wanted to just come on here and just let you know that I am hanging tough, and I will be back sometime in March just to pop in and let you know that I'm still hanging tough. That's the prayer. Maybe, hopefully, I will be better. And a number of you have sent me lovely happy mail to my home address. I do go home at least once a week, so I'm able to check that and get, to read the cards and letters and presents, and I thank you so much for that. Specifically, Kathy, please let Larry know, God bless him, his comment of, well, you don't stop writing her, it made me chuckle, and certainly the letter that you sent was something for me to enjoy reading. I couldn't read it right away because when I received it, when the mail came in, I was having one of those days when I just couldn't do anything much. But I was able to read it a few days later, and it was definitely awesome to read and to find out how things are going with you. And I'm still keeping you and your situation in my prayers too. And yeah, so I just want to thank all the other ladies who've been sending Happy Meal. I know Jackie sent me cards. Kathy certainly has. Jeannie. Who else? Judy Bakes, 22 has, and Tina Kappa, and a whole slew of you. So I think I'm missing a few people, but you'll have to forgive me until I'm able to go and get the Happy Meal and directly show it to you. But until then, just know that I'm hanging tough. It's just everything right now as I know it has come to, it feels like a full stop. The norm is no longer the norm for me. And so I am living every day by God's grace and really just not even taking the ability to eat and to digest food properly for granted. So anyway, just wanted to say hi and let you know that I am still here. I know a number of you were concerned. So I know Rebecca, Betsy was concerned as well. So hang in there with me, guys. I hope, sooner rather than later, I will be back up to the norm and I'll be able to certainly craft and do Happy Meal again and stuff like that. But for right now, my regular life has just come to a screeching halt. So when you see pictures of Bentley on Instagram, it's usually because pictures have been taken of him for me as he goes out and romps and sees the outside world. Otherwise, he just stays glued to my side. So yeah, what's interesting is even though I'm not pregnant, I feel like I am in terms of like morning sickness and nausea and stuff. So if that is any indication for you all, yeah, I found out through my ordeal that my mom suffered, 4 months of morning sickness every time she was pregnant. And it just gives me newfound appreciation and love for my mother that she went through this each time she was pregnant with this. So anyway, please pray that my nausea subsides, vomiting, dry heaving subsides, and I'm able to eat decently so that I can, get my energy back. Otherwise, right now I'm just eating little bits throughout the day and then drinking supplemental things like Glucerna or protein shakes to make sure that I get enough nutrients. So anyway, I'll keep it short. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Until then, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. God bless. Bye, everyone.